Cancer Prophecy, first 7 days of January. An emotional reset, the week that rewrites your inner world. Cancer, the first 7 days of January are not gentle, but they are necessary. This week does not arrive to comfort you. It arrives to realign you. Old emotions you thought were settled may rise again. Old attachments you believed you released may resurface. Not to hurt you, but to show you what still holds power. And here is the truth you must hear. You cannot carry the new year with an old emotional weight. Stay with this message until the end, because the final day carries a quiet decision that will shape your emotional safety for the entire year. Day 1-2. Emotional tides rise. The first 2 days of January feel heavy for Cancer. You may notice mood shifts without clear reason, strong memory surfacing, a desire to withdraw or protect yourself. This is not weakness. This is emotional truth coming forward. Your ruling energy is water, and water remembers. The universe is asking, what are you still protecting that no longer protects you? Do not suppress your emotions now. Feel them, without judgment. What surfaces in these first 2 days reveals what must be healed, not hidden. Day 3. A heart-centered realization. Day 3 brings a realization that touches your heart deeply. This may come through a conversation that feels emotionally charged, someone's words or lack of them, a sudden understanding about a relationship. This is a truth day. Not all truths are spoken, some are felt. Pay attention to who makes you feel safe, who drains your emotional energy, where you feel obligated instead of loved. This day reveals where your emotional boundaries need strengthening. Day 4-5. Energy returns with discernment. By days 4 and 5, Cancer, your emotional strength begins to stabilize. You may feel more grounded, more emotionally aware, less reactive. But here is the warning. Do not reopen doors just because your heart feels stronger. The universe restores your balance to test whether you've learned discernment. Old dynamics may return. Someone reaching out. Familiar emotional patterns resurfacing. Requests for your care or emotional labor. Pause before responding. Ask yourself, does this nourish me? Or does it only need me? Your compassion is sacred. Protect it. Day 6. The release you didn't expect. Day 6 carries a quiet but profound emotional release. This is not dramatic. It is subtle. You may forgive without speaking. Let go without explanation. Feel peace where there once was pain. This is emotional maturity unfolding. Something you've been holding on to out of habit, loyalty, or fear finally loosens. Once released, it does not return. Day 7. Emotional security is redefined. Day 7 is pivotal for Cancer. This is the day your definition of safety changes. You may realize you don't need everyone to understand you. You don't need to overgive to be loved. You are allowed to choose peace over attachment. This realization plants a seed. What you decide emotionally on this day becomes your new emotional foundation for the year. This is how healing begins. Quietly, firmly, finally. Money and work energy, first week. Financially, this week calls for caution and planning.
avoid emotional spending, financial decisions driven by guilt or fear. Instead, review obligations. Strengthen your sense of security. Focus on stability over expansion. Your intuition is sharp. Trust it. Relationships and emotional energy. This week exposes emotional imbalance. You may feel less tolerant of emotional dependency, more protective of your inner world, a need for deeper honesty. This is growth. Those who respect your boundaries will stay. Those who don't were never meant to. Spiritual message for Cancer. Spiritually, the message is clear. You are not here to absorb everyone else's emotions. Your sensitivity is a gift, not a burden. The universe is teaching you emotional sovereignty. Final prophecy for the first 7 days. Cancer, by the end of this week, your emotional clarity deepens. Your boundaries strengthen. Your heart feels safer. Nothing external may look different yet, but internally, you are no longer the same. And that shift protects you all year. Affirmation for Cancer. Repeat daily. I honor my emotions. I protect my peace. I choose emotional safety.